346 videos. December 29, 2012. And the videos are great. I mean, sure, it's my beginner quality stuff, but straight up, I put my heart and soul into that stuff. Okay, this is good. This is actually good to show. Look, I know it's pathetically small. This is literally as organic and legit as it gets. This bottom level, those are all organic and legit. Those are the type of subscribers that you get on the daily or every other day. Like every other day or every 3 days, you get one guy who subs. That's just how it is. I mean, that's just random luck and chance, especially when you got as many videos as I got. I mean, see all that? And then you have some days where you're a little more popular than usual. As you can see, I got 2. So then even some days where I'd pick up 3 in a day. And yeah, 3 would be like the most I'd ever get. Maybe 4. But yo, these 5 ones here, those are from Subtrain. Because I didn't ride Subtrain that much on this account. By the time I even learned of what Subtrain was, I already had other accounts, newer accounts, and this one was old. So look, 5, 5, 5. Those are all subscriber trained. Everything below that is guaranteed, organic, legitimate, natural growth. And you can see where I stopped uploading pretty much, because look, right about here is where it just got cut down to my standard, like the stuff that it's going to feed me for the rest of my life. And look, that never has gone away. I still just get tons of these small ones coming in one at a time, right? Now watch. Here. On the top are the subs I gained, on the bottom are the ones I lost. Look at over here, all throughout my career. I get tons of people coming in every couple of days, one person, right? And then sure, here's what natural loss looks like. Way less people choose to unsubscribe. And that is what was just continually going on, and I thought would continue for the rest of my life until, bam, right here, they straight decided to just take one away. Every single time I get one, they take one away. What y'all need to do is go back to your very first subscriber ever gained, okay? Alright. We're gonna go day by day and track every sub that comes in and every sub that goes out, where they're from, who they know, who they're with. Forgot what I was going to do already. What are we going to do here? We're going to go day by day, like I said. And the best way to do that is to go up here to this little calendar right here and you just hit the next day. Right? Like that. So go right to the next day. Now, you don't want to be here stuck doing this all day. So, skip a few days ahead, And if you go too far, you'll know you went too far if all of a sudden your numbers say you got 3 subs. Because we want to track every single one that comes in as it comes in. Okay? So here I am just tracking away. Looks like we're going to go into next month, September 2013. Let's just go to the 18th and try that. Alright, see what I mean? See, we went way too far. Look at that. All of a sudden we got 5 subs and 1 loss and all this shit. Nope, that's too far. Alright. So that's when you gotta dial it back. You gotta find somewhere in the middle. Let's go to the 3rd. I have a feeling that's right. We're close. Oh no, we did it. Look, it's perfect. 2-0, baby. Alright. Go to the next day. Wait, where are they from? US. We still got 2 subs from the US, baby. Let's go. Go to the next day. Oh, another sub. There we go. We got 3. Let's go to the next day. There we go. Another one. We got 4. So now we got 4 subs, no drops. We got 1 from Brazil, 1 from Poland, and 2 from the US. Now let's go to the very next day. Nothing. Next one. Boom goes the dynamite. So we went up the very next day, which was 9/12/2013, and all of a sudden we dropped a sub. So we were 4-0, right? But now we dropped 1, as you can see right here. So it says 3, 4, and 1. Okay? Now let's scroll down and let's take a look at where we lost them from. And look at that. Wouldn't you know it? Daryl Eves is talking about this bullshit when he says the unsub bug glitch was around in 2012. It is doing it to me right now. Colombia apparently has provided me with 0 subs. No, that is the algorithm holding a phantom subscriber against you. Now, look at this. There's no other explanation. We can go to the source tab, okay? We can look there. There's nothing out of place here. They just wanted to drop the number on me. So they just forced me to drop a number. I don't know. I'm confused. I just confused myself. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Check out the next day. So we've already hit some funny business. We already know that the algorithm is already doing its thing against me. It's got one hole held against me already. Alright, we just gained another sub. Looks like it was not from the US. I'm getting all these foreign subs. Look at this. Oh, let's actually hit the apply button. Yeah. Nope. Let's just skip down to the 30th. See if we can get anything else here. There we go. So look, I dropped another sub. I gained some subs. So we got to figure all this out. Now, I think we went too fast. Let's drop down to the 27th. Yeah, here we go. Okay, 4, 5, and 1. All right. Now we'll go to the very next day, 29th. That's when we gained a sub. Let's check where we gained it. It was a United States subscriber. There we go. There we go. Let's check out the source tab just to see where these things are coming from here. All right. So far, it's all coming from the channel other. Okay. Now, like you did see, when we hit the very next day, it's going to give me a drop sub. I already saw it. It's going to drop a sub, and it gained me a sub. So a couple things occurred there. We gained one and we lost one. That's why you got to go day by day. Okay. We gained one and we lost one. Where did we gain one? Looks like we gained one from Poland. Okay? And where did we lose one? Oh, snap, son. We lost one from the unknown region. Again, I've gained 0, but somehow lost 1, leaving me at a -1. And when we hit the source tab this time, it was actually a closed account. Unlike the Colombian, who is a ghost, subscribing and unsubscribing to me, hitting the glitch on me, man, it's unfair. And there you go. Finland now has a phantom sub being held against my account. I've never gained anybody from Finland yet. I've somehow lost some people, or one person. Now this is a really small example of what's going on because the numbers are so small and it's 100% legit. So YouTube shouldn't even be cheating this channel like it is, but it's doing it because it's been here, like Daryl says, since 2012, and it's been doing it a long time. He's fully aware of how it works and what it's doing. Now I'm going to fast forward a lot and know that I've looked through every single day one by one, just like you've seen here. I'm going to go all the way to December 2015, right before the big day. We'll call it D-Day. December 15th. At this point, I'll tell you what's basically happened. I ended up getting nothing but USA subscribers, but I also lost a lot of USA subscribers. It slowly began to have me losing more and more, which seemed natural because I was putting more and more work into it and getting more and more. So it seemed like I was getting more and more, so, you know, that makes sense if I were to lose more and more. But it's too much, first of all. It just started ramping up more and more, and the amount of USA subs that were leaving was starting to become astronomical. The closer that we actually got to D-Day. Look at all the USA subs. Look at the numbers. Still, they're very reasonable. And if we go check out the permanent deficits, they look like this. I ended up getting quite a few more unknown regions, but not many if you consider what other channels look like. But remember, this one's completely legit and tiny. But we got 2 from Finland, 2 from Colombia, 1 from Uruguay, 1 from Luxembourg, 1 from Indonesia, 8 from unknown region. And when we check out the source tab, if memory serves me right, which of course it does, I think 3 of these closed accounts were actually due to unknown regions, but not all of them. There were quite a few phantom subscribers unsubscribed from the unknown region or what have you. I lost one from recommended channel. I don't know what the deal with that is, because usually people have that in the positive and it's a legit stat, but I just guess that the one time I've ever been recommended, it didn't work out for me, whatever. Video has 42 subscribers, not bad. 47 gained, only 5 lost. That's great. That's like the only stat that you can look at and say, hey, those people were satisfied. Obviously, he's a good YouTuber. No matter how small the numbers are, it just doesn't matter. Look at who was served. Look at who was satisfied. Channel other, 342 net total, 481 gained, 139 lost is too much. And it's about to get way worse because we're getting closer to D-Day. And you'll see what I'm talking about with this whole D-Day thing in a second. 116 subscribers lost for the USA. And note what my overall subscribers lost count is, 152. I'm going to go to the very next day, December 16th, 2015. And what happened was we lost 2 subscribers, but we did gain 1. If we scroll down, we can see that the United States lost 2 subs. And where was our gain at? It wasn't on the first page. Go to the last page. And in the permanent deficit section, under unknown region, making my subs gained count, for the first time on this channel at least, go up by 1. Putting me at a -7 instead of a -8. All during this time, from 2012 till 2016, you were being handicapped by the unsub bug a little bit. Even if you're a completely legit channel like this one, look, you were still getting a little bit handicapped. But ever since 2/21/16, they went from stifling your growth to completely stopping your growth. In fact, most channels, if you just leave them alone and don't upload, and don't supply any views, and don't supply any subs, you can watch as every single day, or every single time you gain a sub, you lose a sub. When they do that process, the algorithm is taking it as if they were real people choosing to unsub, and is punishing you for it. YouTube, of course, knows that. YouTube is punishing you by removing the subscribers, letting the numbers update, and then they keep them invisible attached to your account. For what fucking reason? To swap them in and out with your inactive, organic ones from the past. And when that happens, you get the reports of people mysteriously being unsubbed from channels that they actually liked, older channels that they actually liked. Saying the unsub bug, that's when everybody gets notified and they just realize they don't like your content, so they unsub. And that's why every time you upload, you get unsubscribers. No, I'm afraid that's not why 150 to 200 people a month unsubscribe every single day for the next 5 years until I have 0 subs. What kind of fucking race of human beings is this, guys? Think about it. There's no race of people in the world that would do that. Even if they didn't speak the language, even if they thought I was offensive. Or dedicated clerk telling me that my content's trash because my new message is against YouTube and no one likes it. Sure, some are gonna want to unsubscribe because they're not interested in the content. He can't make everybody like it, right? Hell, he can't make anybody like it. He's just dealing in traffic exchange. Yo, traffic exchange is real people using automated systems. And that's at the very best. He's probably hacking that and abusing that. But still, now he's pretending like he doesn't even know that YouTube counts all that as bots anyways. You see what I mean? By playing dumb? He's now trying to prove his innocence by telling me that he doesn't know why Presty Claus is dropping the way it is. Although he says it's because my content's trash and people don't like the message. We already been over that. But now he's saying I should buy more and send it to an all-new channel because he boasts that he can send it. He says that he can send 1K and get all of them to stick the first time he sends it, which I believe because I think it just comes down to him tweaking his algorithm. And sure, maybe right now he knows that YouTube's not doing any updates. Maybe he even gets notified of that. Probably does. And he knows that he doesn't have to worry about that. So he knows they're going to stick. Sure, could be. I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to send me 1,000 that actually stuck, or at least the majority of them stuck the first try. And I'll tell you what, if you were able to give me 6 of those for free and catch me back up to my total subs lost count, I'd be good. And that's pretty much what I asked him for. Haven't touched the channel and all of them are gone now. You know, they drip bleed out. And I mean all the way to the bottom.